The defending champs, the LSU Tigers, they lost to unranked Mississippi State. Now, this was the first game that Mississippi State had with Mike Leach. And in a year with a new team and a new looking team, Ed Orgeron and the LSU Tigers open up their season versus a Mike Leach powerful passing offense. But I knew in this game, coming in, I thought there was a chance LSU could lose. And I actually thought that because I didn't think LSU's offense could hang. Last year's LSU offense compared to this year's is extremely different because this is the guys that they've lost. Joe Burrow, he's gone. He's in Cincy. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, first-round pick, he's gone. He's at Kansas City. Justin Jefferson, also a first-round pick, he's gone. Minnesota, and he balled out yesterday. Congrats to Justin Jefferson. Jamar Chase, opted out. Thaddeus Moss, undrafted free agent, Washington football team. Can't say that. Washington football team. Joe Brady, passing game coordinator, kind of like assistant offensive coordinator. He's gone. He's now the offensive coordinator at Carolina. So a lot of key pieces. I didn't realize until I thought about it and was writing it down. There was so many key pieces from that historic LSU offense that just aren't there anymore. It's a new look and it's a new team. And they just got outplayed. Stanford transfer KJ Costello in his, new Mike Leach offense with the weapons and the, hey, you want to lead the nation in passing yards? Come play for me. And that's Mike Leach. And that's pretty much probably what he said to KJ Costello because a lot of quarterbacks confirmed that that's all he said to them, and it made them commit. It worked for Gardner. Look what he is. And he recorded an SEC record 632 passing yards. And the Tigers fell to 0-1 on the season. Congratulations to Mississippi State and Mike Leach on the first win of the season. But back to LSU, their schedule does not get any easier. They have a tough schedule. They play in the SEC. They still have to play Florida in Gainesville, Auburn in Jordan-Hare, and then they host Alabama. 1, 2, 3. In my opinion, that's 3 losses. I don't see LSU beating any of those teams at this point. That could change. But I just don't see it. Now, I could be wrong. But let's talk a little more SEC. Kyle Trask. He looked very good. He threw for 4 touchdowns. Alabama, they were able to get their offensive stuff going in a warm-up game pretty much versus Missouri. Najee Harris ran for 3 touchdowns. Mac Jones looked very good. He looks like he has a lot of control over that offense. And I liked what I saw from Bama's offense. But there was a lot of room for improvement. It's the first game. There's a lot of little tiny things that they could really improve on. And if they did, they would up their game significantly. And Georgia's quarterback situation too. Jamie Newman opted out. That's what's wild. He transferred there. He could enter the draft. He decided not to. Then he opts out because he said he wanted to improve his stock when he transferred to Georgia. He did not know that there was going to be a coronavirus pandemic. So he opts out, which, hey, that's up to him. That's his choice. But hey, it was after JT Daniels transferred there. Was you scared of JT Daniels maybe taking your job mid-season if you didn't play well? Maybe that hurt your draft stock even more? Who knows? But JT Daniels wasn't cleared to play this week. He hasn't been cleared to play yet at all. So, their starting quarterbacks did not play great. They still won, but there's a lot to be wanted from the Georgia Bulldogs still. But I'm just so excited that the SEC's back. It felt like something was missing on college football Saturday, and things are starting to feel kind of normal again.
BB Sports Media.